What is an online retreat? Well, here at Gene Keys, we've become quite well known around the world for curating these incredible retreats, online retreats. And the way it works is that you join a big group, a global group, and we move through a process together over a long period of time, months. So our retreats are usually between 3 and 6 months. And that sounds a lot, but you have to understand that these retreats operate in the background of our lives. So our life goes on just as it always has, but behind all that is this powerful rhythm of a practice and a contemplative exploration of some really powerful material. You do that in your own way. You create your own retreat. Everyone's different. So, we've created these retreats in such a way so that there is a powerful rhythm, but you can find your own rhythm. You have to anyway. And so you might do a few hours a week of reading some material, either from the book or from the online program, or you might be doing watching videos about your profile and understanding that, or you might be listening to a meditation, like with beautiful music or something like that. And each week has a theme and has a process. Each month has a theme, and it unravels. The Gene Keys requires this timing. It requires time to digest so that you can get it into your everyday life. It's not just about going away and doing something powerful and then you kind of come back to your normal life and get on as normal. The Gene Keys are all about contemplating and activating a teaching right inside the bones of your life, into the fabric of your everyday living, whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter how busy you are. Everyone finds a way, their way of entering into this material. The beauty of doing it as an online process is that we do it together as a big global group. And that is a really incalculable kind of power. It enhances the experience. The communal aspects are really awesome. So you get to meet people from around the world through our community calls. You get to be able to ask live questions. You get to be able to interact through our forums. We have synchronized meditations, all of which all on replay. So if you miss the live ones, you can catch up, all of those kind of things. You can't get left behind. We always say you can't, you have your rhythm and you find your rhythm, and that's how the transformation happens. So they're incredible experiences. Every time someone does one of these retreats, you can guarantee that you're going to go through a big transformation in your life. It's something you'll look back on and go, wow, that was an experience that happened. I'm really glad I had the support of that retreat for the things that came up in my life. So absolutely recommend it. Please come and check it out. There's a lot of material you can read and find out more about our retreats.